Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today I'm going to be installing a front diff drop on my 3rd gen 4runner. So you guys saw I just put a new 3-inch lift on my 4runner. I wanted to make sure that my CV axles don't get destroyed because of it. I don't actually have a problem today, and I don't think I will have a problem because I have manual hubs. Those CV axles are only spinning in full-wheel drive, so I don't think I'll have an issue. Since somebody was selling this for dirt cheap on the marketplace, I might as well put this in just to prevent this from happening. So let's go ahead and get into the video.
So this here is the disc spacer kit that I got. I actually found this off of a local marketplace for $10, and I think brand new these things run for about 40 bucks. You can get one from Toy Tech. And this one's actually missing all of the extra washers that you need in the event that you plan on running your skid plates still. It actually has a little spacer to kind of lower the skid plate a little bit. So I'll have to figure out how to do that later, but right now I'm only interested in the diff drop, so I'll show you guys how to put that in. You'll need a 19mm open end to hold the top and a 19mm on the bottom to take it off. And also you need a jack, and I'll show you guys that right now. Alright guys, make sure you guys take the skid plates off, and I'm going to go ahead and take the other half off now, and then we're going to use a jack to hold up the front differential while we put the spacer in. Yeah, let's get to it. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and loosen the bolts first, and then I'll put the jack under here to hold it up. And we're just going to slip our little spacer in here. So you probably will have to hold the top, but I'm going to try without. Alright, we're going to have to hold the top. Let me go ahead and get the jack in place. Zip off the rest of the bolts now. So you're not going to be reusing these bolts, we're going to be using the new ones because they're longer. So you can see here the old bolt versus the new bolt. The new one's a lot longer. You can't take this washer out, and that's why they give you this new one. So just put that in there. And then just swap over this one. And then we're going to swap over the other one as well. And then we're going to use the new nut that they give you. Alright, so what you want to do now is you want to lower the diff so that it's low enough where you can slip this in there. There's really no site-specific way to put this in. You just stick it in there and put the new bolt in and you're good to go. So make sure you don't drop it too fast here. I think that's probably good. So make sure you got that washer, and then this thing goes in like this. And then you can just stick it up in there. And then put the nut on the other side. And these are all 19mm, same as before. Alright, that should be it. Just put your bolt through. And we should be in the home stretch. So at this point, you don't need your jack anymore. Get that out of the way. So I can't remember what the actual torque spec is. I remember it's around 116 or something like that, but I'll put it up on the screen for you guys. And yeah, we just torque it up and you're done. That's the diff drop. Alright guys, we're all done with the job, and you can see the skid plate still fits. We'll say that it was a pain in the butt to get it to fit, but somehow it still worked out. Now I couldn't put two of the bolts back on, so I couldn't put this one back on and that one back on because this bolt's too short. So I'm gonna have to go and find a longer one. And normally when they sell you the kit, they give you a spacer to put in between, but personally I think it's gonna be a pain in the butt. That spacer is gonna get lost anyways. So I'm gonna go and see if I can get me a longer one of these bolts here. So you guys can see here, I found a longer bolt. It's just an M8 1.25 pitch by 35, seems to be long enough. This here is a 5/16 inch washer and it seems to go in there okay. So I'm just gonna put this in there instead. Now, the unfortunate thing is this is a 13mm head. I don't know, Toyota seems to go smaller than all the metric size bolts that you can find out there, at least one size smaller. And so here you can see the CV angle kind of went down a little bit. It didn't go down that much, I don't know. I didn't do it before and after, but I remember looking at it earlier and this looks pretty similar.
Alright you guys, as you saw, pretty easy install. It probably took me less than 20 minutes to do the whole installation. We'll see if it actually helps. As you saw, the CV angle didn't really change that much. I mean, all you're really doing is leaning the differential forward a little bit. One thing I was concerned about is the fact that the differential oil is at a different level now. I don't really know if it's going to be a big deal yet, but I know that some people were concerned about that. Now, like I mentioned earlier, I don't really have CV axle problems. I don't have ripped boots or anything like that. I'm more just doing this just to make sure that that doesn't happen, hopefully. I don't really know if this is actually going to prevent it from happening, but hopefully it helps a little bit, and it was only $10, so I figure I might as well just put it in there. So yeah, pretty quick video. If you guys liked the video, don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you can check out some of my other videos. I know I told you guys I was going to go off-roading, but it's been a little bit crazy around here. You guys probably know there's some crazy stuff happening around town. Everybody's on lockdown. People are buying all the supplies up. But hopefully things clear up soon and we can head out there and do some off-roading. Stay safe out there, guys.